What up, YouTube? It's your boy KT, man, and today we back with another fight breakdown, man. Today we breaking down Andre Ward versus Chad Dawson 2012 fight. And the reason I'm breaking this down is because I watched the 24/7 of them last night, and it made me want to watch it. You feel me? And plus, my coach told me to watch Andre Ward because we both got short arms. So let's get right into it, man. I'm gonna start reacting to them 24/7s again and all access, just cause. Man, let's get into it, man.
On his toes circling. Southpaw, but he's a right-handed, and Ward fights conventionally, but he is left-handed.
A trend we have seen dramatically increasing in recent years in boxing. It's a rational position to take. You're throwing 75% or more of your punches with your lead hand. Why not that be your strong hand? Michael Moore, Oscar De La Hoya, Miguel Cotto.
Little clinch work going on, little clinch work. Nothing too crazy right now. First round, warm up round. Good style to the body. Take him out. Good style to the body and move your head off line. Man, they got them clean shaving heads, boy. Boy, these heads is going crazy. Like the bald head, the low even all around back then was crazy. And I used to have the same haircut.
The matchup between a southpaw and an orthodox fighter. To pay attention to their lead foot. Whoever gets his foot on the outside should have better punching position. And these guys are aware of it, and they keep jockeying for position.
I worry about their lead head.
Ward seems focused on the body early, has reached the throw to Dawson's body 2 or 3 times. Dawson at first looked to be trying to land something big. Now seems to have settled more back into a boxing stance.
Oh, he got off balance.
Right back.
Digging.
The positioning of the feet determined who was going to land those punches in both instances.
Stab to the body, he stabbed him.
Positioning of the feet determined who was going to land those punches in both instances.
I gotta start doing my notes.
Ward tends to like to pressure and wall on the inside.
No, I gotta do my notes,
man. He
man.
has to deal with that.
It has come out more assertive than we've seen Dawson in most of his fights, where he here is the aggressor, not up on his toes circling, but doing a little more stalking and mild pressuring. Earlier we watched Vitaly Klitschko, a master of controlling distance.
421. Okay, I see Andre Ward, how he coming out first round. I see how he coming. He just been stabbing to this body the whole first round. Particularly the rear hand, he just keeps stabbing. You know, you gotta watch the 24/7. I'm gonna start reacting to those and bring them back. See how y'all like it. I'm gonna try it out. Try some new.
What is so noticeable here is that Dawson has not been able to land a jab. And what Ward has been so good at is neutralizing his opponent's strengths.
He takes away the best weapon his opponent has.
I get that round award.
Comes over with that right hand, right? Never forget about his right hand. Take a little water. Get that bottle. Get that bucket. He's coming. You want any more? Listen. Left hand, keep it up. He's gonna come. It may be 5 rounds from now, but he's coming. Okay. Look at he's coming. We're gonna turn him. All the angles we talk about, I'm telling you, it's gonna fall into place like a puzzle. It's probably gonna. Now he knows he's gonna have a tough time. He can stay focused, stay resolved. But every time
Birch, Godfather,
you build up them points and you get those shots through in the chest. Smooth, calm, cat, relax, and commit right in here and finish it. Okay? Good job, son. Ward in beating Frock and Kessler beat 2 really good fighters in that super middleweight tournament.
good defense. Get that footwork.
Super middleweight tournament.
I like that. I'm gonna put that on. I like that. Smooth. Look at that. Just turn people.
Dawson beat Thomas Adamek, and that's a big win in hindsight.
Absolutely. He won almost every round. Was dropped late in the fight, got up and finished outboxing out of him. Well, and there's been a lot of attention paid to the gaudy list of opponents that Ward beat in his 168-pound tournament.
He's starting to let the mans go. He's starting to let the mans go.
2 wins over Glenn Johnson. Win over Bernard Hopkins.
Hey, Chad Dawson was a bad man back then from the stuff I seen, but so this was no easy fight. Context, man. Andre Ward made Chad Dawson come down to 68. Chad Dawson originally fights at 175. You see me? And he beat Bernard Hopkins twice. So Chad Dawson ain't no slouch. But he came down to 68 though.
He's trying to catch Ward coming in with that right hook. He's done it 3 times in a row. Generally, when 2 guys like this meet, they have competent defenses. They're fast. They're in their primes. It's described as high-speed chess. That's not really what Andre Ward does. Andre Ward can win ugly fights. A headbutt appears inevitable, and already Dawson has blood
high-speed chess
above his right eye. And there's one of the outcomes of Andre Ward's kind of mauling at times style. Dawson was cut over both eyes in his second outing against Bernard Hopkins, the fight that he won by majority decision.
Now Andre, come on, man.
Right eye here in round 2. One of the reasons.
Chad Dawson, nice family, man. He got 4 kids. One of them named Tiger Dawson. His kids got very unique names. Hold on.
Do what it takes to win, to pull out a close fight.
Good right hand by Dawson.
Dawson has found
Andre Ward got 4 kids as well. They both got 4 kids.
After only throwing 17 punches by CompuBox count in round 1.
Chad Dawson ain't landing a squat.
Ward has had the same trainer all of his career, Virgil Hunter. Dawson's had a variety of trainers.
Ain't nobody really landing on this one.
The one he likes best, John Iceman Scully.
It ain't land.
You can feel how tactical this.
That landed.
You can feel how tactical this fight is. Both fighters would rather watch a fight of the year than be in one. Hey, don't punch.
I don't know about that round, but I don't know. I ain't judging that round.
Keep that hand up. Listen, that uppercut. Now listen, he's gonna look down the stairs. Okay? All right, you got it. Keep your left hand up and you're good. On the inside, there's a lot of pushing, right? Let's start just like in the body.
Loma.
With the body shots.
Young Loma, man.
Body shots. With the body shots, okay? On the inside. As long as you're there, you got to make him pay for something, all right? Make him not want to be there so he can get out and then you just control it with your jab, all right? Deep breath. Catch it. Look at it. You're looking really strong, but you still got to be loose, okay?
That little rubbing of Ward's head against Dawson's right eyebrow. You saw red appear right afterwards, nothing before that. It doesn't seem to take much. You watch Chad Dawson red appear right afterwards, nothing before that. It doesn't seem to take much. You watch Chad Dawson between rounds in the corner where his cut man, Rafael Garcia, is not only one of the best in the sport right now, but one of the best ever.
Like that little combination. 1 to the head, 2 to the body. Try to come on top of the 3. 10-23 out of it now.
Body shot there for Ward.
Chad.
John Scully, Dawson's trainer,
Chad
said,
Dawson looking like Deontay Wilder, man.
eventually he's going to come to you. It's all going to fall in place like a puzzle. I think he wanted Larry Dawson to lay back a little bit more and let the fight come to him, but that may have changed it in Ward's favor.
Well, I thought he was
Defense, that nigga moving, bro.
He would have a better chance of figuring out Ward than Ward would have figuring out him. And that's what he was.
I think so, but one of the ways I think he wants Dawson to do it is to allow Ward to come at him. He said something to that effect in the corner.
Good defense.
Good little left hand as they turn each other.
Oh, back in the head.
Dawson. We're going to go into Andre Ward's corner for a moment and listen to his trainer, Virgil Hunter, as he barks instructions to his man.
No.
Oh,
Keep fainting. He's frustrated. No, punch.
Ward winning, he just boxing him, bro.
Ward has got a little Hopkins in him.
Yep. Do what it takes.
Thanks. That nigga throw that hook so mean, boy. Good defense. I like that. I like that. What? I like that.
Well, in response to questions about that coming into the fight, Chad Dawson said, I don't think Ward's a dirty fighter, but I do think he holds. And I'm hoping that the referee will break us when he does. So far, Steve Smoker is focused on quick that the referee will break us when
There they go, that combination. Slow motion time.
He does.
2 to the body, 3 up
So
top.
far,
Oh, accurate. Look, boom. Right on the chin. Oh, that bit was perfect. Hold on, I'm sorry. He fainted. He fainted the jab. He made him do that. 2 to the body, 3 up top. Level change. Level freaking change. Beautiful. Fainted the jab. Wham. Yeah, man. It's good work right there, bro.
I do think he holds. And I'm hoping that the referee will break us when he does. So far, Steve Smoker
happened so quick.
And I'm hoping that the referee will break us when he does.
Oh, he went to the body. He made him drop his hands. He came right back up. Wham. Because he been doing this. He set this up. He been setting this up. Wham. He been setting this up the whole fight. Oh my God, he been setting that up. I'm gonna cook this up. I'm gonna cook this up, boy.
Dawson's right knee went to the canvas. And Dawson was shook up by that punch. That wasn't just a balance shot. It's a big extra Ward as he gets in another quick left hook.
Andre Ward, he been setting that punch up the whole fight, the whole 3 rounds, bro. He caught that nigga right on the chin.
Andre Ward gets the early knockdown that gives him a foothold on the scorecards. Little more fighting.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all watching my shit. We finna. Like, let's just watch every time he tried to set it up.
Most of his fights where he here is the aggressor, not up on his toes circling, but doing a little more stalking and mild pressuring. Earlier we watched.
He mainly was trying to set it up in round 2.
And that's a big win in hindsight.
Absolutely. He won almost every round. Was dropped late in the fight, got up and finished out boxing out of it. Well, there's been a lot of attention paid to the.
There you go again. He tried to do it then,
Got
but
up and finished out boxing out.
look,
Well, there's been a lot of attention paid to the.
619. I'm finna. He been sending this. Oh my God, it's beautiful. He just try to do it again.
But as Dawson pointed out yesterday, I didn't just beat Thomas Adamek. I've got 2 wins over Antonio Tarver, 2 wins over Glenn Johnson. His opponent Bernard Hopkins. His opponent list is every bit as gaudy as that of Andre Ward, if taken in the right context. Well, a good hard right.
I'm sorry, y'all, but hold on, but we gotta clip this up, bro. This is beautiful work, man. He set that punch up.
Dominate with his jab and trying to land his right hook.
He's trying to catch Ward coming in with that right hook. He's done it 3 times in a row. Generally, when 2 guys like this meet, they have competent defenses. They're fast. They're in their primes. It's
Andre Ward keeping that phone up,
nigga. That's not really what Andre Ward does. Andre Ward can win ugly fights. A headbutt appears
now I'm looking for it.
And already Dawson has blood from a little mark above his right eye. And there's one of the outcomes of Andre Ward's kind of mauling at times style. Dawson was cut over both eyes in his second outing against
Shout out to Chad Johnson, man.
The fight that he won by majority decision. Now he is bleeding from above the right eye here in round 2.
Man, I know I ain't crazy, bro. I know Andre Ward was throwing that punch multiple times.
Favorite is because there's a sense that he'll do what it takes to win, to pull out a close fight.
Good right.
There you go.
Takes to win, to pull out a close fight.
Yeah, that 2 to the body and 3 up top. He's been sending up.
Found Ward with 3 or 4 good right hooks here in the second round.
Now that we was in second round, Chad Dawson low key winning the round.
Punches by copy box count in round 1. Ward has had the same trainer.
I'm looking for the 2 to the body, 3 up top. He been throwing it.
Dawson's had a variety of trainers, but has gone back to the one he likes best, John Iceman Scully.
You can feel how tactical this fight is. Both fighters would rather watch a fight of the year than be in one.
All right, I got to rewatch round 1, y'all. I'm sorry. After this, then we're going to get back to it. So I know I ain't tripping, bro.
And Ward fights
because he's been throwing that 2 to the body and 3 up top.
We have seen dramatically increasing in recent years in boxing. It's a rational position to take. You're throwing 75% or more of your punches with your lead hand. Why not that be your strong hand? Michael Moore, Oscar De La Hoya, Miguel Cotto, we could go on and on and on with the number of fighters who have adopted that principle in choosing to fight with the strong hand in front.
D going to the body.
In a matchup between a Southpaw and an orthodox fighter, you pay attention to their lead foot. Whoever gets his foot on the outside should have better punching position, and these guys are aware of it, and they keep jockeying for position.
I worry about their lead head.
Ward seems focused on the body early, has reached to throw to Dawson's body 2 or 3 times. Dawson at first looked to be trying to land something big. Now seems to have settled more back into a boxing stance.
Nice body
good
punch by
shot.
Dawson. And
And Ward comes right back. And again, the positioning of the feet determined who was going to land those punches in both instances.
Ward tends to like to pressure and maul on the inside. Dawson knows he has to deal with that.
And has come out more assertive than we've seen Dawson in most of his fights, where he here is the aggressor, not up on his toes circling, but doing a little more stalking.
And I know he was throwing that 2 to the body, 3 up top, but more than that.
A master of
His
controlling
stab.
distance. Andre Ward does that almost equally as well. I meant Dawson if I said Dawson's the guy who's being a little more aggressive early than we're used to seeing. After Ward easily outpointed Carl Froch to establish his superiority at 168 pounds, Froch said he was always either too far away or too close to me. But it's a good description about you still got to be loose, okay? Well, eyebrow.
All right, Chad, let's go.
Nothing before that. Doesn't seem to take much. You watch Chad Dawson between rounds in the corner where his cut man, Rafael Garcia, is not only one of the best in the sport right now, but one of the best ever.
There you go. See, I knew I wasn't tripping, nigga. I knew I wasn't tripping. I thought it. He just been sending up this one round. Let's see what he's saying. Oh yeah, seen that.
Body shot there for Ward.
I think he set up this knockout in one round. I thought he was doing it in previous round.
First and second rounds. Eventually, he's going to come to. It's all going to fall in place like a puzzle. I think he wanted Larry Dawson to lay back a little bit more and let the fight come to him, but that may have changed it in Ward's favor.
Well, I thought he was referring to that he would have a better chance of figuring out Ward than Ward would have figuring out him. And that's what he was.
I think so, but one of the ways I think he wants Dawson to do it is to allow Ward to come at him. Said something to that effect in the corner. Good little left hand.
He did it right there.
As they turn each other.
I think he wanted it right there.
Go into Andre Ward's corner for a moment and listen to his trainer, Virgil Hunter, as he barks instructions to his man.
No. Keep saying me. He's frustrated. No punch.
See, he funded that jab.
Ward has got a little Hopkins in him.
Yep. Do what it takes.
He tried it right there again.
Well, in response to questions about that coming into the fight, Chad Dawson said, I don't think Ward's a dirty fighter, but I do think he holds. And I'm hoping that the referee will break us when he does. So far, Steve Smoker's very focused on it.
Perfect, bro.
Hook inside by Andre Ward. Dawson's knee goes to the canvas, and Smoker will count. And Ward has a scorecard advantage early on with a knockdown in the third round.
It looked like a body shot. Yeah.
No, I thought it was a quick left hook upstairs.
All right, let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's lock in.
Ward gets the early knockdown that gives him a foothold on the scorecard. A little more fighting than we were anticipating through three.
Hands up. You hear me? You dig back. Listen. Put some water down this thing. Deep breath. Listen. Hands up. Keep circling, right? He's going to be running and he's going to rush. You're going to have to take a gamble and catch him with the left hand.
He could be using some more footwork, take a step back or something. 2 to the body, 3 up top. Only short punches.
Right on the chin as Dawson was a little wide with the right hook.
Short punches,
Beautiful
man.
combination.
He been sending it up. Boom.
One guy threw it wide, one guy threw it short. The guy who threw it short landed.
And the guy who was willing to throw the second punch.
That's right.
Landed.
CompuBox numbers through 3. Ward, 29 of 103. Dawson, 13
Ooh.
of 61. They both
What the hell?
Ward, 29 of 103. Dawson,
He just caught him
13 out
again.
of 61.
That nigga hit his ass. Oh no, Andre Ward going hell.
Both go to the canvas here. And it's another knockdown for Ward.
Another left hook. Right on the butt.
That quick left hook is causing big problems now for Chad Dawson.
Go.
Ward believes he's got him hurt. Dawson's trying to hold on. Quick right hook by Dawson in there. Lands the one punch. And here comes Ward.
There you go again. There you go again. There you go again.
And again. Dawson's legs are gone. And he has to try to figure out a way to survive this.
There you go again. That's that nigga favorite combination for 2 to the body, 3 up top.
At closer range than he'd like. Ward takes a
There you go,
couple
Chad.
of
Like that.
because he's opening himself up.
Oh, he got him again.
Dawson almost went down again. He's opening himself up to try to go in. Ward takes a couple of right hands because he's opening himself up to try to go in for the knockdown. Dawson almost went down again. Steve Smoker says keep fighting. Great body shot by Ward. A hammering left hook to the body. 2 more body shots. For a guy who's not a big knockout puncher, he knows how to go for the finish. Combination by Ward. He is ripping Dawson. Another left hook. Dawson, man, he is ripping Dawson.
That nigga go hell. Oh my god. Yeah.
Another left hook. Dawson manages to stay up. And Ward not putting himself in a position where Dawson can tie him up either.
That left hook, man.
Doesn't seem to either want to or know how to do it.
Dawson is trying. Ward is trying harder for a knockout here, I think, than I've ever seen him in a big fight.
100%. He's got a chance to put on a show in his biggest fight, and he wants to do it. And he's taking risks of the kind that we've never seen Andre Ward take to try to get that knockout. Dawson is trying to throw hard shots back. Big left hook by Ward. And Dawson is trying to throw hard shots back. Big left hook by Ward. And here comes Dawson. His legs are beginning to come back. And he just landed a big left hand that drove Andre Ward back.
Yeah, they exchange right now.
Long round here.
Ward may shut it down a little bit here and back away from the full-scale assault, given the way he got hit by Dawson and that last left hand. Another body shot by Ward. Misses with the left hook. Well, Larry, and now the 1-2 lands. Body shot by Ward. Misses with the left hook. Well, Larry, and now the 1-2 lands perfectly. 2 top fighters putting it all on the line.
Right? We asked if they would take the risks in the fight that they took in taking the fight. And they're trying to go for it.
I think the story of this fight, that left hook, man.
Has exceeded virtually the highest expectations for this as a fight.
And Andre Ward is putting on an eye-opening performance, certainly in the last 2 rounds, the 3rd and the 4th, as he unveiled that quick left hook and started hammering Dawson with it over and over. Dawson was able to get Ward's respect, meantime, about a minute ago. Keep him off him a little something.
Yeah, we're gonna call this fight the left hook fight.
For Andre Ward, a big scorecard advantage early in the fight. Okay. Gotta keep those hands up. You hear me? Look at your defense is good. You're moving your head good. Keep going to the side. You hear me? Make him look for you. Do not stay right in front of him.
I might have to scrap these though, so rewrite this fight.
Round with the jab. Keep him off balance with feints and things, okay? And if you get him again, just box him. But go behind your jab. Put your jab in his face.
Just like in the 3rd round, they both start hooks. One guy's is short, that's Ward's. One guy's is wider, that's
Short hooks, man.
Dawson. Ward was also quicker on the draw. And that's a virtual replay of the knockdown in the 3rd round.
That is because Andre Ward is willing to step in and look to hurt his opponent.
It's also superior technique.
How long do you have it through 4? Look at you. 3 rounds to 1. 39, 35. Andre Ward. That's him in the first round. It was a very close round. Both guys are holding. Steve Smoker doesn't like to break him up too quick. You notice?
Damn, he gave Ward. He gave Dawson. I gave Ward the first round.
To fight inside. But basically, I thought that Dawson pulled out the first round with some good shots. But after that, Andre Ward just took over. Got aggressive, moved inside. He rushes Chad, and he nailed him and dropped him twice. 39-35, Andre Ward.
I wonder how much of Dawson's inability to take Ward's punch so far has to do with coming down in weight. We talk about the naturally larger man rehydrating 10 pounds heavier than his opponent, but you'd think it would drain a guy to come down a weight division who's already a kind of slender fighter, even at 175 pounds.
He insisted, as you would expect, that it hadn't hurt him because he had fought at this weight for a number of years. But it's a natural question to ask in this occasion, and it's one of the reasons that so many people pick Ward.
Dawson also more of an arm puncher than Ward. Ward here's
thanks. This round a little slow. Good job.
Throws short punches with his body behind it. Dawson on you can. Ward here's his
nice job.
He needs to slug you can. Throws short punches with his body behind it. Dawson, unused to doing that, throws wider punches that have less of his body. 11 o'clock on the East Coast. In case you're just joining us, we're live.
Ooh, Dawson fighting back.
Where early on, the battle between Andre Ward and Chad Dawson is unexpectedly something of a war. It began when Ward was able to knock Dawson down in the 3rd round with a left hook. He did it again in the 4th round. And now Dawson, behind on the scorecards, has an uphill fight as he tries to impose his power on a man who's already knocked him down.
I don't know. I like that little move. It was simple. He said he just reset. You know, move. Into it. Catching his breath a little bit. Nice feint.
Larry Murphy, his power on a man who's already knocked him down twice. I'm Tim Lampley at ringside with Larry Murphy.
Now he can do that and come over. I just seen something. He could have feigned down the corner to the top.
In round 5 here in Oakland.
Been a corker so far.
He feigned. He finna. I think he finna throw a 2 up top because he keep feinting it, and Dawson ain't doing nothing.
Andre Ward landed 30 of 76 punches by CompuBox count. Only 6 of 20. Andre Ward.
Look at these feints. He ain't doing nothing.
In the 4th round, Andre Ward landed.
Been a corker so far.
He ain't doing nothing.
In the 4th round, Andre Ward landed 30 of 76 punches by CompuBox count. Only 6 of 23 for Dawson. Now Dawson needs to try to find a tactical
good shot.
He lands a straight left cross. On the face of Ward.
Ward has taken Dawson's power shots very well, and Dawson has landed some cleanly in the last couple rounds. Key to this fight, as Larry pointed out early, where's the Dawson jab?
Break, don't punch, step. Another left hook, Another left hook,
That's round 6, chat. Y'all already know, man. We're gonna do 2 parts, man. It's your boy KT, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Coming another fight for me to watch, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, boys. It's your boy KT, and I'm out.